Hello, welcome to the very first of my intro to rating videos. This is Molten Core. My name is Lorewalker Maslu. This is my character of the same name, Maslu. Give you a little wave there. Basically, this series is going to go every so often. I'm going to post a new video of another raid. This is a level 62, and this is the highest level currently in Shadowlands. That's when this is being filmed. This is being filmed on May 14th of 2021, which is we're like right smack dab at the beginning of Shadowlands, sort of. There's a new patch coming where there's going to be more bosses, more raids, all that other stuff. But unfortunately, I know nothing about Shadowlands raids. I only know about old raids. I like to solo things, and so I'm going to be showing you good ways of getting to the raids and showing you around the raids. This is not a video for, how to kill the bosses. There will be some videos where I will make mistakes in killing the bosses, I'm sure, but this is basically just teaching you about the raids. If I know anything about the lore at all, I will go over that. But it's mostly just to teach you how to navigate the raids and how to complete them. To the best of your ability by yourself. Now, there are some things that are very difficult to do by yourself, and I will help out as much as I can. I will show you trial and error of all this stuff. But first things first is we need to get to the Molten Core. But right now I'm in Orgrimmar, because I am Horde. That's where I know how to go. I may eventually decide to do these videos for the Alliance side to show you, the Alliance people, how to get around their town. But honestly, by the time you're max level, you should know how to get around Orgrimmar or wherever. Anyway, Stormwind, I guess? I don't know. But we're going to fly this way. These guys will take us to Stranglethorn Vale, because we need to go to the other side of the world. Because right now, in Orgrimmar, let me show you the map. We're over here in Kalimdor and Dorotar. We need to get over to the Eastern Kingdoms. So we're going to fly down here to the Stranglethorn Valley. I think it's Northern Stranglethorn that we get to. Yeah. We take a Zeppelin here and a flight path. And then we're going to take this flight path to the Badlands, which is right here. Into the Blackrock Mountain. Or as close as the Blackrock Mountain as we can get to. Yeah, see? We're flying across the whole world. Yay! Now, if you have flying like most people do at 60, you could just fly off the top of the... You can fly off the boat sometimes. Or, you could be fail like me. Oh, there I go. Flying off the boat. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to find our... I apologize for that skip. We're going to find our flight master here, and we're going to take this flight path up to the Iron Summit in Searing Gorge. Because, like I said, that's the best... That's going to get you the closest to Blackrock Mountain, which is where Molten Core and Blackwing Lair is. Blackwing Lair is going to be the next raid that we go through, so I'm not going to talk too much about that one today, but that's where the first two raids came from. And this was back in Classic. Now, I know some of you are playing the Classic servers. These tips will... The only thing that will help you here is how to navigate the raid. You will not be able to solo the raid on Classic. Trust me. I know you can get up to level 60 on Classic. It's not the same as on Shadowlands. You will not be able to solo the raid in Classic. You will need 39 of your friends to do the raid in Classic. So, I would stick to Shadowlands if you want to raid at level 60 by yourself. But there's one good thing about raiding with your friends. I used to do that back in the day, like whenever Burning Crusade was around. Oh, I used to raid with my friends and do Karazhan, and that was so much fun, and I do miss that. I raided a few times with friends in Warlords of Draenor as well. It was a different group of friends, but the friends that I had in Karazhan, we were we were a tight group, and we would just have so much fun raiding Karazhan together. I do miss that so very much. I wish I knew what happened to those people. They were awesome people, and I miss them. But enough about that. We're talking about Molten Core here. So, Molten Core, a little bit of backstory on Molten Core. Molten Core is under the Blackrock Mountain, and the Dark Iron Dwarves live in the used to live there. They some of them still do, but the ones you see there aren't aligned with the Alliance. They're kind of still bad guys, and bad guys tend to do things that are not that good for the world. So what these guys were doing was they were trying to harness the power of Ragnaros, who's an elemental lord, the elemental lord of fire. They were trying to harness his powers to take over the other dwarf clans, I believe. And so Ragnaros is not too happy with anybody. And whenever we awaken him there, it's too soon. He's not at his full power. And so what we do is whenever we fight him, we don't end up killing him. We just banish him back to the elemental plane. So that's always fun. We're just basically telling him, ooh, haha, you're not strong enough. We're going to get you. So yeah, I have no idea why this flight path is so stupid, but it is. It's like, didn't we just go this way? Why are we turning ourselves around? We just are. It's just the way that it works. So what we're going to do is, I think we only have one more place to go. We're going to fly over the mountain real quick. This very mountain we actually want to go to. But yeah, see, there's two ways to get into it. There's one from here in the Burning Steps, and then there's another way to get through it through Searing Gorge. Searing Gorge's a little bit closer. I mean, this place is kind of close there, the Flame Star Post. But this has such a long path up there. The one in the back of the mountain, it's got a shorter path. So yeah, we're going to just fly over the mountain real quick here. See Blackrock Stronghold. There is a total of, there's Blackwing Lair, Blackwing Descent, and Molten Core in here. So there's 3 total raids. Blackwing Descent is going to be much, much farther in the future. I'm going to get to that when we finally get to Cataclysm raids. Yeah, that's going to take a while, and I apologize, because we've got a while yet. So here we are, we're at the Iron Summit in the Searing Gorge, I believe, right? Yeah, we're in Searing Gorge, but we're at the Iron Summit. We're gonna thank this little dwarf. Not really. It's like, F you little dwarf. So we're gonna go into the mountain and down to the Molten Core. As you can see, this is the path to the mountain. I fly everywhere because of why not? So there we are. And it's down on one of these platforms. I believe it's this one over here. No, it's not that one. Is it this one? No, maybe it's this one over here. Yeah, this is the one. We'll go down here. Oh, there's other people that are going to go through it. Or they just did. Not sure. Hey, can I borrow your fixer guy? I'm going to borrow your fixer guy because I forgot to fix my stuff. Thanks for letting me borrow your fixer guy. We're going to talk to Lothos here.
Times will pass. Anubelore Delana.
We're going to ask him to transport me to the Molten Core. Now, there is a quest here, Attunement to the Core. You do not have to do that anymore, obviously. So we're just going to have him transport us to the core.
Justice.
And we are in the Molten Core. That green thing, that just means you're in a raid. Alright, so first off, what I like to do, well, number one, get into my cat form, because that's how I'm going to destroy everything. Now I'm going to turn down my background noise. Hopefully it'll turn it down for you guys as well, but because I'm going to show you important stuff. Now, if you hit the M button on your keyboard, you're going to pull up your map, and it is going to show you a map of the raid. I'm actually going to make it a little bit bigger to show you all. But this is the entrance. This is where we are. These here are the little mini bosses, like the ones before the main boss. As you can see, there are a lot of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bosses total in here. Ragnaros is in the middle, and he's the guy that you have to do last. I know, but you have to do him last. The one you have to do right before Ragnaros is Major Domo Executus. He actually doesn't show up, and neither does Ragnaros, until everybody else is killed. I know, it sounds really stupid, but that's the way they have it set up. So what I generally do is I go and kill Lucifron and Magmadar first. And I also kill all of the trash, because for more than one reason. Number one, trash drops things. Trash will drop the bracers and the boots of, the bracers and the belt of whatever of the tier 1 set that's in here. And with those pieces, since they're dropped by trash, you can sell them on the auction house. You can also trade them to guildies or to alts. Like, I have I have one tune of every class out there. I know. You don't have to say anything. My name is Maslu, and I am an altaholic. I know. I'm so sorry. But that's just something that I have to deal with. So I kill all the trash. Number one, so you can get those items. You can sell them on the auction house, make some gold. I'm not an auction house person. There are plenty of YouTube videos, guides, web pages dedicated to all this, that if that's the game you want to play, you want to be a billionaire in WoW, you can do it. I have faith in you. I'm just not that type. I'm just not that person. I really am not. I am terrible at saving money. I just have to admit it. I'm terrible at saving gold. But I kill all the trash. I kill all the bosses. It's just two things that have stuck with me. Kill all the trash, kill all the bosses. Because number one, they drop things that you could sell on the auction house, like coal and weird cores, like lava cores, things of that sort. You could sell that on the auction house, make more gold. They sell, and then all these little pieces that you sell that you can't use, like, you're going to get a lot of stuff. So that's why I recommend also, like, these are my bags. Empty out as much as you can and get the largest bags you can. Luckily, I have a toon named Delaroth. He is my warlock, and he's also my tailor. He makes huge bags for me, so this way I don't have to use my gold to buy bags, because he'll make them for me. So you want to have a lot of space so you can capture everything in here. So now that you kind of know what we're doing, but first we're going to kill these guys, then we're going to go around this way to kill these guys, and then we're going to kill Major Domo, and then we're going to kill Executus, and then we're going to go and kill Ragnaros. So that's what the plan is. So It'll take, on average, about a half an hour to solo it. Sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. Depends on how good you are. But I'm fairly good here. So yeah, we're just gonna kill everybody. As you can see, a lot of this stuff that's dropping is just trash. Elemental earth is good. You can actually sell that. But this burning pitch, it's trash. It's a gray item. Lava core, good. See, it could be used for blacksmithing, engineering, leatherworking, and tailoring. So there's going to be a lot of people who are trying to do old, like, they're trying to, you know, either A, level up they have a new tune they're leveling up, and they're also leveling up, or they're just leveling up a new profession, and they need this stuff. And instead of farming it themselves, they'll buy it off of you. So it's a win-win. You sell it, you make gold, plus they get something that they don't have to farm for. It's a win for everybody involved. And that's why I said, kill all the trash. Because if you kill all the trash, you have more chance to get this stuff. Core of Earth is a good one too. Let their laziness be your way of making money. Or if you have a bunch of tunes yourself, like I do, and you have different professions on different tunes, you'll be able to use this stuff for your other tunes to level up their professions. I love just killing everything super fast. It makes me happy. I'm gonna kill these guys back here too. Oh, there's more flame imps down there. Oh, guess what? You guys will have to die too. Unfortunately, the flame imps don't give you anything. It is nice to just watch them die, though. Am I mean for that? I hope not. Okay, here is our first room with bosses. As you can see, Lucifron, he walks around the room. And Magmadar, he's all the way in the back. Another good thing about these old raids, the bosses drop pets. You have to wait for those guys to disappear. Because they respawn. See? Oh, Lucifron died in this too. So what do we get? We got Salamander Scale Pants, and we got Gauntlets of Might. Now if I was on my warrior, I'd be a heck of a lot happier with the Gauntlets of Might. But alas, I am not. I am on my druid, who is completely decked out in tier 1, which is what you can get from Molten Core, is tier 1. But one other thing about tier 1, about Molten Core, is you get the pants for tier 2 from Ragnaros. I still need my pants for my tier 2. So that's why I'm keeping going through this. And like I said, you have to kill everything before you can get to Ragnaros and kill him. Which stinks, but it is what it is. Okay. So I got 2 Sabatons of the Flamewalker and Lawbringer leg plates. That would be great if I was on my Paladin. Unfortunately, not on my paladin. Eventually, I will bring my paladin down here. Of course, the paladin set is really bad. It looks like a banana. It's all yellow. It looks like you have bananas on your head. Whoever designed the paladin tier 1, why? Just why? I'll have to ask around. Say, does anybody know who designed the Bananadin outfit? Like I said, these guys are super easy to kill. I don't know why, but I thought I saw a dog up there. Anyway, not gonna worry about him. Yeah, it's really steep. Now, I have heard horror stories from fellow Horde people that whenever they used to run Molten Core all the time back in Classic, nothing but Paladin tier would drop. And you're probably thinking, what's the big deal? I have a Paladin. Yes. Horde now can have Paladins, but back in Classic, Paladins were just for the Alliance side, and the Horde got Shamans instead. There was no Dwarf Shamans, there was no Pandaren Shamans, there was no Draenei's at all, Shaman or no. So when Burning Crusade came, the Horde got Paladins with the Sindorai, aka Blood Elves, and the Alliance got Shaman courtesy of the Draenei. Okay, now we're going to kill boss number 3 here. It's these weird snaky guys, Gehennas and his flame walkers. Like I said, super easy. So we got a ring, a wand, and Earth Fury bracers for a shaman. So nothing good. Stuff we can sell though. To a vendor, not the auction house. Unfortunately, purple things generally are bind on pickup. Basically, if it comes from boss, it's bind on pickup. If it comes from boss and it's purple, it's bind on pickup. Sometimes you'll get bosses dropping blue things, and you can sell that on the auction house. But if it's purple and dropped from the boss, it's bind on pickup. My favorite things are bind on equip, because this way you can sell it on the auction house. You can give it to alts, you can give it to friends. Ooh, Blood of the Mountain, that's actually pretty good. Oh, we got a Night Slayer belt. See, it's one of the trash things that I told you about. The Night Slayer belt is the belt for the rogue. Now here we are at Gar. He's going to actually throw you across the room. Him and his little buddies, they like to throw you across the room. And we got a Lawbringer. Oh, we got some good stuff. We got a Lawbringer helm. We got a Fellheart horns. We got a Gut Gore Ripper, which doesn't help anything. So, look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys down. 4 down, 6 to go. Yes, I have this thing on my... I have this right here. It's one of my add-ons. I'm not quite sure which one it is, but it's best clear. So I've got 15 more minutes to beat my best clear. I might not. I'm not looking for a best clear though. And also you get reputation from the Hydraxan Water Lords here, so if that's something that's important to you, then another reason to keep farming this place. Me personally, I'm big on... Let's see if I can get Bear in here. Here he goes. Comes right to me. There's another boss, and we got the Grimoire and the Seal of Archmagus, but that's nothing. And there's this Shazar guy. He's a boss. Oh, we got the Rogue Boots. That's really good for a druid. Oh, I got a Fellheart belt, so a warlock out there will get a belt. And a belt of might. Ooh, a warrior will get a belt. I think my warrior already has it, but I will check with my warrior before I give it away. But yeah, like I said, you just go around killing the trash. And don't forget, if you get lost, don't forget to hit M and see exactly where you are. So we're going to head down to Sulfur and Harbinger, then we're going to go to Golmag the Incinerator, and then we will go ahead and get Executus. And I apologize for these quest things that keep popping up. I'm not on any quests. I'm in a raid. You can't do quests in a raid. Alright, Sulfur and Harbinger, we're gonna get you and your little friends. Alright, we got a Crimson Shocker, which is a wand, and we got a ring. This is all junk. I'm getting a lot of junk today. In case you haven't noticed, I'm getting a ton of junk. That's okay. You're not always going to get what you want or what you need. But, like I said, now that you know kind of what you have to do in this, you'll be able to run it super easily, super quickly, and you'll be able to do it like every week. But yeah, you can do this once a week because it resets every Tuesday. So I tend to do my raiding on the weekends because I just have more time. There are others that will, as soon as Tuesday comes, they'll go and do the one that they're farming the most. Or, you know, they'll do it on every single tune that they have because they're trying to farm for a mount or something. There's one that I'm doing that on. And I haven't done it in a while. I've just been kind of burned out with it. But I know for sure that my opportunity to get said item has probably come and gone numerous times. But here's Golmag. We're gonna shoot him down. Like I said, super easy. Oh, He gave us some more sabatons. He got a Night Slayer chess piece. We got a sulfurin ingot, whatever. Ingot, I think it is. I'm not good with these weird words. I know it's not a weird word, but I'm just not good with it. Can't know everything. Well, look at there. There's Major Domo Executus. He's here now. Come back here, you. Those those core hounds do not respawn. It's just the ones in that first room there with that first boss. They respawn. The rest of them, you can just leave them. But yeah, the Major Domo's up there with all of his buddies. He's got a nice little party going on up here.
Stay your attack, mortals. I submit. Rashly, you have come to wrest the secrets of the living flame. You will soon regret the recklessness of your quest. I go now to summon the Lord whose house this is. Should you seek an audience with him, your paltry lives will surely be forfeit. Nevertheless, seek out his lair if you dare.
Oh, we dare. We definitely dare. But yeah, so we've killed everybody now. We just have to go get our hands on Ragnaros. Yes. Yeah, we're just going to go down this way. You cannot go in the lava. The lava will kill you. Just a FYI. We got to go all the way around this room, and then we have to go all the way around that other room. But yay! But see, since we've killed everything, we're not going to run into anything that could possibly harm us. And like I said, you don't want to fall in the lava. The lava will kill you. One thing about if you do fall in the lava and die, you don't have to kill everything from the beginning again. All of the bad guys that you've killed will still be dead. There may be some new trash, but at least there will not be any more bosses to kill you again. But I mean, honestly, these guys don't really kill you. We've been one-shotting them, haven't we? Yes, we have. But look, there's the Major Domo. We've got 6 minutes. Sorry for that. It's another little hiccup there. Okay, this is a good place to jump across. Like I said, see? We're getting hurt. We're getting hurt. We're getting hurt. Oh no. This is not a good place to jump across. Maybe we get back out of the water. Okay. That was not a good place to cross. I apologize. See how I am now at half health. Because, yeah, I couldn't wait to just run around. Okay, I gotta... Okay. We're gonna talk to this guy. Tell me more. What else do you have to say? You challenged us and we have come. Where is this master you speak of? Imprudent whelps. You've rushed headlong to your own deaths. See now, the master stirs.
Behold Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him, mortals. Bow before your ending. Too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion? These mortal infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. Fool. You allowed these insects to run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair? You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met indeed. Now for you, insects. Boldly usurp the power of Ragnaros. Now you shall see it firsthand.
Well, he's dead. Yes! I got my Storm Rage leg guards. That is what I needed for my tier 2 set. Excellent! So I actually got something good here. Well, there you go. That's all of Molten Core. There's Ragnaros' hammer there, just hanging out for you. But yeah, I got my Storm Rage leg guards, which you're not going to be able to see from here. But yeah, super excited about that. Go to your collections, and now I've got the leg guards and the boots. So next week, whenever I do Blackwing Lair with you, you'll be able to see, hopefully, me getting some more pieces and start this set. But yeah, this is the set from Molten Core, the Cenarian Raiment for Druids. That's the only one I'm taking on these is Druid, by the way. So this is the set that I have for my Druid. That's the set that she's actually currently wearing. And as you can see, I've got this whole set. So hopefully this video turned out well, and that I don't have to run Molten Core anymore on this particular tune. But I hope you had fun. I hope you learned a little bit. And until next time, have fun, stay curious, and don't forget to just honestly have fun. That's what we're here for. It's a game. Have fun, escape reality, because reality bites. Trust me, I know. I'm Gen X. Reality bites. Anyway, have fun. Peace.